Hello, hello. Mm.
She said I need to get to know you. Well, what do you wanna know? Still not sure if I should trust you.
Hello, hello.
Must have been hurt before. Is that why she holds her guard up high? And why she can't make up her mind? Can't she see we're on the same side? Don't aim a gun at me, aim a gun at me. Don't shoot me down. Lay your bones on.
Is music too loud? Music too loud? Probably not.
That's why I wrote you this song. Why don't you take a chance on me and tell me what you want from me? I don't know what more I can be. Don't aim a gun at me, aim a gun at me. Don't shoot, don't. She said I need to get to know you. Well, what do you wanna know? Still not sure if I should trust you. She must have been hurt before. Is that why she holds her guard up high? And why she can't make up her mind? Can't she see we're on the same side? Don't aim a gun at me, aim a gun at me. Don't shoot me down. Lay your bones on the ground. Oh, let me love you, oh, just let me love you, oh. You say this to every girl, don't you? I think you've got me all wrong. I'm trying to prove myself to you. That's why I wrote you this song. Why don't you take a chance on me and tell me what you want from me? I don't know what more I can be. Don't aim a gun at me, aim a gun at me. Don't shoot me down. Lay your weapons on the ground. Don't let me love you, oh. Just let me love you, oh. Don't shoot me down. Lay your weapons on the ground. Let me love you, oh. Just let me love you. I call for a ceasefire, a ceasefire, a ceasefire. I call for a ceasefire, a ceasefire, a ceasefire. I call for a ceasefire. Don't shoot me down. Lay your weapons on the ground. Let me love you, just let me love you, I call for a ceasefire. I call for a ceasefire. I call for a ceasefire. Some are born to kill, others were born to run. Some need to keep on taking till you ain't got none. But baby, I wasn't built to die. Lay down to be crucified. Now no matter how hard they try to push me down, still I rise. Jimmy on my string. Tennis for the baby, baby, cosmic cool. Great shows, ooh, visionary dreams. I got need Got your hand on my back, I'm your puppet. You pull the strings and I hate that I love it. You cut me down just to watch how I fall for you. You take it, then you leave it, leaving me in pieces. 'Cause you know that I need it. La 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 la. I would let you walk all over me. Be the one you call when you're high and lonely. Tell me why you're so damn hard to please. I know there'll be hell to pay, but I keep shooting anyway. Ricochet. I would let you walk all over me. Be the one you call when you're high and lonely. Tell me why you're so damn hard to please. I know there'll be hell to pay, but I keep shooting anyway.
Vos goûts musicaux évoluent, tout comme vous. Un monde nouveau s'offre à vous avec l'écoute sans pub sur Spotify Premium. Vous et votre musique. Rien de plus. Passez à Premium et écoutez votre musique comme vous l'entendez. Appuyez sur la bannière pour en savoir plus.
Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, Christian on Tuesday, married on Wednesday, took her on Thursday, course on Friday, died on Saturday, buried on Sunday. That was the end of Solomon Grundy. Solomon Grundy. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, Christian on Tuesday, married on Wednesday, took her on Thursday, course on Friday, died on Saturday, buried on Sunday. That was the end of Solomon Grundy. Solomon Grundy. Solomon Grundy.
We laugh till we cry, drink way too much, stay up and waste time till the sun comes up. Nowhere to go and nowhere to be, just singing along to a teenage dream. If I ran away tonight, I know you'd run with me. Fuck, I love my friends, without them I'd be dead. I know they're the only ones who love me till the end. We're all such a mess, lonely and depressed. Been so long and I can't wait to see them all again. Fuck, I love my friends.
Hey Frostbyte. You're my first viewer ever. What's up? Is the sound okay? Like, do you hear me fine? Is the music too loud or something? I'm doing just like an Insta story. I'm gonna put it up and try to get some people from my Instagram account. Ah, nice. Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I just bought it like 2 weeks ago. I thought it's gonna, you know, make me I need a bit of push, you know, to do some YouTube, some live streams, some recordings. So if I get a new mic, a good mic, then I guess that kind of drives me to get into the mood. It's a PreSonus PD70. I'm gonna link it to you. Yeah, but I think it's not the mic. I think it's the post-processing in OBS what makes it really good. I'm gonna link it though. That's the mic. But it was a bitch to set it up, cause it's a podcast mic, so it doesn't have you know, like the normal jack input. So I needed to buy like an audio interface, and I needed to buy some cables that match the audio interface, and then connect it with the mic, and then connect the audio interface with the PC, and it was a nightmare actually. But I got it to work. Yeah, I wanted to buy one of these just because I might want 2 mics at some point, to be able to connect 2 mics. So yeah, I needed an audio interface for that. But I didn't know anything about mics before doing it, so yeah, it was took some time to figure it out. Yeah, also with Photoshop, like I see that if I open up the side windows, like some extra windows, it doesn't stream, it doesn't go through the stream for some reason. And I don't want to stream like the whole, I don't want to capture the whole screen, because I don't know, that's just a bit scary for me. So yeah, there's still a lot of shit I need to figure out. But later on we're gonna do some Blender. We're gonna create like a proper live on YouTube 3D neon sign render. This is just a temporary one in Photoshop, just quickly putting it together, so I can put it out on Instagram. What do you do? Who are you? How do you know me? Or how did you get to the channel? Ah, all right. Nice. I recently just did a software or like wrote a code with ChatGPT. I wanted to be able to resize windows, and there's like to a specific size, you know. And there's just no functionality like this in Windows. And I just used ChatGPT, and I even like I wrote it in Python, and I even like made a like user interface and I mean I know just a bit of programming, but yeah, basically ChatGPT did the whole thing. It's pretty insane, and it works. I even like debugged and worked on a couple of special cases, so it works properly. It's pretty insane. Alright. I don't know what else should I add here. Guess nothing. Alright, let's save this and then I'm gonna put it on Instagram. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't like programming that much. I mean, to be honest, you know, even 3D is like creating textures and working in these node-based systems, and also doing some animation. Sometimes it is like programming, but it's a bit more visual, you know. If it's visual, I don't mind, but just simply writing code, I feel like I couldn't do that. Right. Yeah, I've considered a lot of things. It's just it's time consuming to learn stuff and get into. So that's my problem. Like powerful in what way? Like more realistic or renders faster? I actually really like cycles. There are two things I don't like about cycles. One is it's pretty weak on rendering caustics, and volumetrics takes like forever to render. These two things why I don't like cycles that much, but otherwise I love cycles. Yeah, Cycles has a lot of energy preservation issues, that's for sure. It's but now with the so Blender 4.0, they're gonna introduce a lot of updates for Cycles, so they're gonna fix a lot of these energy preservation issues. That's one. It's gonna be one of the main focuses. So I'm curious how it's gonna be. But I've seen some demos and it looks really promising. Yeah, the bloom in Cycles is just basically a glare node in the post-processing, what's it called, the compositing phase, or what's it called, layout. There's, yeah, literally in Cycles the bloom is just like a filter. Displays geometry with 0 subdivisions. Okay, so what you're saying is that probably the Octane applies some smart or adaptive subdivisions to the displacements without involving the user that much, which is great. I think it's, yeah, Blender doesn't have that, but I think it's nice to learn control, you know, of the subdivisions, which Blender kind of forces you to do, which is not a bad thing. But yeah, that would be an amazing feature, to be honest. A lot of times, yeah, people don't understand why is the geometry not showing what's going on, and it's just there's not enough polygons to show the displacement. Yeah, the glare node is just rubbish. There are some nice add-ons though, with that create some glare effects. Never use them. I don't really do glare. I think it's a bit kitschy. It's too much. When I use glare, it's the minimum amount that I do is just a very small little glare on the bright spots, and for that the glare node is more than enough. Yeah, the sound effects are all exclusively from Epidemic Sound, exactly. Damn. I'm not doing anything, basically just talking to you, but just bear with me. I'm trying to post this on Instagram, but I need to post it from my phone. I need to send the image to my phone. It's just too many things to do. So complicated. I'm really bad at multitasking. There's a bright future ahead of me as a streamer. No. That's the point. Feel free to ask anything. I need to learn to multitask. Do you stream as well? Do you have a channel? Damn, there's no easy way to open up your profile. Okay, let's create a story. Just one sec. Just one sec.
Cold appearance, tell them I'm okay. I've been drinking just to stay insane. What my friends think, what they gonna say. Dressed in violets, covered all my grave in the same way. There we call them saints. Tried our best to be the one.
All right. Yeah, I tried the topaz thing, and I don't need it because it's I use Neat Video Denoiser, which is it's a plugin for After Effects that it's a denoiser, and it's super powerful. I don't need anything else. But I tried out this Topaz AI thing just to see how powerful it is. I like Neat Denoiser more because I feel like a lot of the AI things just create details on their own, and it's hard to control, you know, like what those details are. A lot of times it works when the details don't need to make that much sense, but when they do, it doesn't work at all. So yeah, currently I like Neat Denoiser much more because with Neat Denoiser you have like many manual controls on the frequency of noise you want to denoise. There is also an AI element in Denoiser as well, but with a lot of manual controls. So I like it better. Yeah, if it's worth getting, I'm not sure. I think it depends for everybody. Like, depends on the project, depends on what you're looking for. You need to try it out, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then you need to figure out something else. It's definitely a good tool, but it might not be the right tool for you. Yeah, Neat Denoiser has a multi-frame denoise. It's basically, that's its thing. It's a multi-frame denoiser. So the flickering is, you can actually select, like, okay, do you want to take into account like the like 10 frames or 5 frames or 20 frames. You can manually set how many frames you want to take into account for the software. So when it denoises a frame, it also looks like, let's say, the frames, 5 frames before and after the frame that's being denoised. And you can set if it's looking for just one, I think up to like 10 frames. After 10 frames, there's not much difference. Topaz does look for, like, Topaz is also a multi-frame denoiser. Yeah, that's the thing with Blender. Like, also Blender has an add-on that does multi-frame denoising, but I never used it. A couple of people recommended it to me when I posted that that project on Instagram. But I never tried it because I have this Neat Denoiser and I just use that. If I paid for that and it works, I'm just gonna continue to use it. Alright, I posted it on Instagram. Let's see if we get a couple of people or not. Let me just gotta delete my other. I went yesterday to this art show and I posted a bunch of pictures and I need to delete them. Where are you from, by the way? I still don't know how can I open up your profile. Do I need to manually type it in? Probably. Yeah, probably maybe you don't have a profile. Ah, friends, nice. I live in Luxembourg currently. It's pretty close. I think I also need to upgrade my internet. It keeps saying me that my kilobits per second is low, but it's the highest I can go with this. I haven't updated in like 10 years, so probably I should. Yeah, in the capital. No, I don't speak neither. I mean, just a little bit, you know. Like I can buy some shit in the stores, and I never learned it because I'm not from Luxembourg. I just moved here to live here, and I tried learning French like 3 times, but it's just it's a hard language. I feel like I don't have the brain capacity to learn French. Alright, I posted it on Instagram, but I think no one's coming, so... Let's see. Okay, let's jump into Blender. Let me show you something cool, maybe. Embergen. Okay. Man, I have a white screen. It just messes with the stream so much. Because I can't stream in a wide screen. Nobody has a wide screen. Just designers, I guess, sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, learning Blender was a bitch as well. It was really hard to just start. At the beginning was really hard. Now it's easy. I know the systems. Yeah, I moved for work. Yeah, I was hired by Amazon. Their device team for the marketing. It was actually my very first job. Like, I was still at university and just fucking Amazon hires me, move to Luxembourg. I don't know how they hired me. They would, like, I had no skills at all in anything. Yeah, that's sort of my goal as well, but yeah, freelancing is hard, to be honest. But I've been trying to, like, I have a full-time job now, but I'm constantly looking for new jobs just because I like interviewing and I like to see, you know, how the scene is, how the 3D scene is, and what are my options in the job market. And for 2 years now, I just couldn't find a full-time job. So I'm kinda, I wouldn't say stuck, because I like my full-time job. So it's actually, yeah, it's actually a really nice job. I love it. But stuck in the sense that I don't have other options. Maybe if I moved to like Amsterdam or some other big city, but that's also not really an option currently. Yeah, and yeah, if I would go like full freelance, I would probably need a year or more to get things going. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like trying to build up my Instagram page, and also that's why I started doing my YouTube, and I just started doing some streams as well. But streaming is I think it's more because I just like talking to people and I like to get to know people. But it's also something that can bring visibility to you as a person. Do you know Embergen? It's so freaking cool. Let me show you. I'm gonna create a dry ice tornado super fast. I just love to go in here and just mess around in Embergen. Where is it? Thyroidal force. And then let's up the twist strength. Does it work? Do we need more? Let's turn this off, maybe. Maybe we need more. Or maybe we need it in simulation. Oh, oh no, what am I doing? Okay, let's start a new scene. Yeah, I mean, you can then you can be surprised, because I mean I didn't try to go full freelancing, but I tried a couple of like very slowly I'm trying to do some freelancing, and my my prices, I think, are too high. Like, nobody wants to pay for what I'm asking, and I can't really lower my prices neither. So like, yeah, it's, I don't know what's up with the market, man. It's a bit depressing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, come on. Yeah, I did this, kinda trying to work on a fire tornado. Just for funsies. But I'm so bad at Embergen. I still need to learn a lot of stuff. But yeah, I will never do smoke simulations in Blender ever again. Fuck that. This is just so cool. It's also like you can add the collider and then, I don't know, make it like a square. Sphere, sorry, not a square. And then, wait. Where is the... Oh man, I don't know. This should be the collider, but seems like it's not working. Doesn't matter. Let's start working on this neon sign. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did as well. Like I at first I accepted a couple of projects and I didn't really ask for anything. Almost did them for free at the beginning. That's how I started out, I guess. But now that I'm, you know, I have more confidence and I try to ask. I know my value. I try to ask for a good price, and like nobody seems to have enough money for my work. Cosmetic renders. A singular tip. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit kitschy, but detail is everything with cosmetic renders, because there's not much of it, if you know what I mean. Like, the only details you have, it's like the texture of the glass or the texture of the... Of course you can add some stuff around it in the environment, but with cosmetic renders it always comes down to the product itself. So the product has to be like top notch, down to every single detail, perfect, and then it just works. So yeah, just worry about every small little detail of the product, and then you just got a good render. Yeah, and also I have a lot of things, actually. I would have a lot of tips. That could be like one I have a couple of ideas to do like a YouTube video, like tips and tricks or something. This could be one of them. Just how to do like product renders or cosmetic renders. Yeah, so it depends on the product and what render you're looking for, but a lot of times you will find with freelancing and you have to create these white box renders, which are basically, I'm not sure if you know what those like white box photo shoots are. It basically they put the product into a box that has like one side open, and the whole box from the inside is white, and then it just creates this perfect lighting for the product to be photographed, and that's how they did these photographs in the past. And a lot of times clients ask me to do that, and it's really, it doesn't it sounds pretty easy, you know, to just render the product in a white background, and maybe I can show you. Yeah, not this one. It sounds pretty easy, but rendering products on white is insanely challenging to get it right, because there's no reference, there are not many reflections, and yeah, you have to like cheat your way through a couple of things. But let me bring something up. We open one product I was working on. Maybe this one. Oh wait, I opened it. Okay, I opened it in a wrong window. So give me 1 sec. Do you like? Do you think you would like creating these cosmetic product renders? Just get into that field. Where is it? Yeah, I think there seems to be a bit of delay on the stream, which I think is normal, but okay, so for example, like I've been working on this product, and you know, this is just a thing that a lot of like people don't know. A lot of the renders I do, they go on Amazon, and this would be like a listing, first listing image on Amazon, where, you know, like you type in to search something and this render would come up in the first render that the customer sees on Amazon. And a lot of times you have to feel as much of the image as you can, even if, you know, like it looks weird that the render gets so close to the edge. Like if you're rendering for Amazon, for example, this is one of the most important things, to feel as much of the square as possible with your product. and that's just gonna, you know, make it work better. Because a lot of people render like this for Amazon, for example. They render like this, you know, like they leave some some space for the product to breathe, you know, and there's some white space around it or whatever, and it's not it's better to do it like this. So one thing, another thing for cosmetic renders, when you're doing these like first listing renders, let's say like the hero renders, a lot of time it almost always helps to create the feeling that the camera angle is low. So if you go on the side view, you can see that the camera is almost on ground level with the product. I could even maybe put it like almost completely on the ground level with the product. And just make this one bigger. Let's make this the rendered image, and then just combine these two. Let's also put some passepartout. I think that's a familiar word for you. So yeah, a lot of times just putting the camera angle super low and making the product almost as if the user or the customer kind of looks up on the product instead of just like looking on the product. Like you know it kind of creates this this feeling that this product is like, I don't know, it's hard to describe because I don't really know what it is exactly, but I feel like it just looks better. And we also did a lot of tests, and it just works. It works better. People feel like the product is more premium when you look up on it. Yeah, and so one thing is that you can see, I'm gonna demonstrate another camera. So a lot of people would achieve this by doing something like this, for example. You know, you see now the camera is like dead on to the product, and it's just a bit bulging, and angles are a bit different, like a bit like rounded on the top and the bottom, and just looks a bit awkward. So a lot of people would do like this, you know, with this is what they would do, and you can see it looks weird. Like why does it look weird? If you go back to the other angle, you can see this looks nice, but if you go back here, like something's off, it's weird. So my other tip is that if you want to achieve this effect, don't tilt the angle of the camera to look up on the product. Leave the camera horizontal, and there is this thing you can shift the lens. So you can shift the lens on the Z axis. I mean, here it says Y because there are only two shifting axis on the camera, but on Y, but in 3D Z, you can shift it, and then basically it keeps the side angles parallel. It's not so the side angles are not into perspective. Only they use this in architecture a lot, but it's very useful in product shots as well. Like you eliminate the perspective on the on this axis, and you only have perspective like on Z. Yeah, if you have it like this, it's just, I think it looks bad because it like the top of the product is like it's thinner, the bottom is wider. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that would be like one other tip that's very important. And yeah, I use this, I think, almost in almost all my renders. No, this is I usually go really high actually. Like sometimes I do 200 or 300, and I like it better with higher angles. And let me just go a bit more. I like higher focal lengths much more, but this was let's say the creative directors, actually it was coming from higher up. They wanted, if we go lower focal length with the product, let me just go back to 80. If we go lower, then this middle part is a bit bigger because it's bulging more towards the camera if the focal length is lower. Like the product seems more elongated on this axis if the focal length is lower. And if you go higher, then you will see it's this middle part is a bit, it doesn't bulge that much, which I like a lot, but higher ups or like senior management liked it more that this part in the middle is basically bigger when the focal length is smaller. So you know, the title of the product seems bigger, so if it's bigger, customers can read it better and engage with the product more. If it's these small things matter a lot when you're talking about high volumes. Like it might seem silly for even to talk about this, but yeah, we even tested it. If you with lower focal lengths, the title of the product is bigger, so customer engagement is higher. So that's why we have 80, but I would go 200 because I just think it looks better overall. One sec, gonna go to the bathroom.
I'm trading in these feelings for something worth believing. I'm tired of faking that I'm okay. I'm sick of staring at the ceiling while my fate is screaming. Move away. I'm moving away. Look at my face. Take my face off. Take my face off. I'm moving away. What will it take? Take my face off. I'm moving away. Look at my face. Take my face off. I'm moving away. Look at my face. Take my face off. I'm moving away. What will it take? Take my face off. I'm moving away. Look at my face. Take my face off. I'm moving away. Look at my face. Take my face off. I'm moving away. Look at my face. Take my face off. I'm moving away. Look at my face. Take my face off. I'm moving away. Look at my face. Take my face off. I'm moving away. Look at my face. Take my face off. I'm moving away. Look at my face. Take my face off. I'm moving away. Look at my face. Take my face off. I'm moving away. Look at my face. Take my face off. I'm moving away. Look at my face. Take my face off. I'm moving away. Look at my face. Take my face off. I'm moving away. Look at my face. Take my face off. I'm moving away. Look at my face. Take my face off. I'm moving away. Look at my face
Alright, I'm back. I need to open the window a bit because it's getting sweaty in here. I'm just near, I'm living like near busy road, so let me know if the sound of the cars is bad. Also sorry for the Spotify advertisement. It's a cost cutting I implemented this year. No more Spotify subscription.
If you're feeling down and all alone, and you got nowhere to go, let's have a little conversation. Cause every time I'm feeling low, I'm swinging it up till I'm good to go. It don't have to be complications. If you're smiling, washed away.
So you work as a full-time developer?
You'll always have a friend in me.
What do you develop?
When you're lost, when you're scared, when you're broke beyond repair, you can lean on me. You can lean on me. When you're sad and insecure, you can take it anymore. You can lean on me.
All right, let's start.
If you feel like no one cares and the winds are blowing everywhere,
Let's start a new.
you got no destination.
New Blender file, and let's start working on this neon sign.
And we will find your inspiration, my friend. When you're lost, when you're scared, when you're broke beyond repair, you can lean on me.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I had one guy in my team who was also a developer, and we hired him as a 3D modeler. He was actually pretty good with modeling, and he was working in Blender as well, so we hired him. He's not with the company anymore, but I had a couple of other interactions with people who were coming from with development background and just coming into 3D. And he completely switched. Like he's still working as a modeler. Like didn't go back to programming. Yeah, please do. I actually have a pretty big library of links related to 3D. Yeah, please do share it. I will just put it in my Octane Blender Octane link library. I think I'm gonna have to like share just the whole or part of the screen. I hate that like I'm streaming Blender, but when I click on open file, it doesn't show the open file window, and like only the main window, and like the pop-up windows don't show up on stream. I need to figure this out. Okay, let's go into oops. Reference mode for neon signs. There's a YouTube icon there. I don't see anything I like. I want to see details. I don't want. Yeah, this one. Nice. Like you can see the fixtures. Like some stuff that's going on back. Let's save this. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Yeah, this one's nice. I definitely need to add some cables there. This one is on Behance. Maybe there's a bigger project. Oh, nice. Ah, that looks so sweet. Yeah, I feel like I don't even need more reference. I'm just gonna do something like this. I don't know this guy. It looks pretty. He's good with neon signs, that's for sure. A lot of features. Yeah, he's good. Fellow neighbor from Belgium. Yeah. Let's do this. Where was the other? This one. Night, the better half of life. True. La nuit, la milieu, motte, de la vie. De la vie. I feel like he should use more spaces here. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, you know, shit like this, I understand even in French. Like, this much I know, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Looks so sick. No, I'm bad. Trust me. I'm really bad. Yeah. A baguette and a croissant. Whenever I say croissant, they just... Sometimes I feel like I'm pronouncing it well, or I should be, but I clearly I'm just butchering it. They don't understand it. Okay, so this one is this one's gonna be one of our main references for the sign, because I just love it so much. I'm gonna completely steal this look and feel. Steal like a proper artist, you know. I hate that you can't save images off of Behance. Just trash. Like, why? Why wouldn't you let me just save the images? Like, he wants me to. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, the book is... I actually read the book. I forgot the name. It's still like an artist, yeah. Yeah, I read this book. I really like this book. It's like, it respects everybody. Yeah, how it teaches you to basically use reference. It's really nice. Download demo. Okay. Let's see. Actually, it's fine. It's okay. I'm just gonna like, screen grab it. But yeah, this one, even the lit up one, just looks so good. I really appreciate when people put these little details into. Okay, there's not even that many details. It's just details in the right places. Just make it look good. But let's I want to find at least maybe 2 more good references. Actually, let's go on YouTube, on Behance. Yeah, maybe this one I would do a bit differently. I feel like the glass is not that visible, it's just completely filled out by the light inside. That I would change. But looks really nice. Maybe I should put the reference together in Pureref just to have it on. I don't know. Maybe I can work from. I'm just look at it a couple of times and I can work from a mental image. Yeah, let's. Okay. Do you use Behance, do you have a... Do you have a profile, maybe? Like a portfolio? Let's judge your portfolio. Nah, let's go neon sign. I feel like there should be a lot of good ones here. It's so glitchy. The neon signs are so glitchy. This one feels like just a Photoshop preset, which I think it is. I'm not interested in that. Ah, this one's pretty cool. I love this stuff. Yeah, this is so juicy. I wish I could come up with stuff like this. I mean, maybe I could if I really tried. But these are just so creative. Insane. There's so many of them. Holy. There's the neon sign. I don't want to do this like a shell that's around the neon sign. I think it's too much. It just encapsulates the neons too much. Like, it looks like a font. Although it's nice, it looks like a font, not like a neon sign. It's even broken. Oh yes, maybe we should do some, because it's so janky. First stream, everything is broken. We should definitely do some broken lights. I'm gonna save this as a reference. Oh. All right. But yeah, this. Yeah, I love typography. I don't do much of it, but I love. Okay. Yes. Send me the link. I will take a look. You said you're just kind of starting out, right? How many years of experience do you have? Oh, I like these little X's. How it's fixed. Oh yeah, this one's really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna save this one. Like, the fixture is pretty cool. The technique of fixing the neon to the wall. All right, let's see this person as well, which I'm not following. It's clearly insane. Two years. All right. Yeah, send me the link. I'm gonna, for sure, let's check it out. Do I like this double? Oh wait, let's see this. Yeah, this person is clearly just insane. Let's follow him. Right, do I like this double? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, you promised some neon sign there. This. No, it's too much. It's too much. I don't like it. I don't like doubling it. Okay, so we. Oh, you sent it. Oh, I think it's filtering it out because I didn't get it. It's automatically filtering it out. Let me see if I can change that. Caption certification. Yeah. Allow all comments. Yeah, try it now. I think even with the space thing, it doesn't work. These things are smart enough to know that already. But I said allow all comments, so I mean I put it to allow all comments. So let's see. Okay. Going back to some referencing. This one looks cool. Yeah, I will do an animation with this like 100%. I never did a neon sign in 3D, never ever in my life. And I always wanted. Instagram, he has an Instagram. Let's see. Lettering artist. Ah, it's so cool. Damn. What a beast. Look at that clean package design. What is this? It still didn't send it. Are you trying to send me some porn links, man? What's going on? All right, I like this. Only just 2,000 followers. She's super talented. She deserves more. Can you send it somewhere else? It just doesn't fucking send it. I don't know why. Like, at least it could ask me if if I allow it or not, but it just doesn't send it. Hello. Hello. Yeah, it's just insane for me that like talented people like this girl just have like literally almost no exposure. Just a few followers. Instagram also not big. Let's see the dribble. Dribble is dead, so it doesn't really matter. But probably it's just 380 followers. Let's follow here as well. Follow her everywhere. I abandoned my dribble account because it's dribble is trash. Dribble was the shit at some point. Like around 2012, like around 10 years ago. Like dribble was the third coming of Jesus. Not even the second one. I don't know if you're familiar with Dribble, but it used to be an invite-only platform. Like, you couldn't just register, only if you had invite. And invites were really, like, scarce. Those were the times. Alright, Melissa. I wish you the best. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. What do we have here? Okay, so it uses the same technique as I already saved for fixturing the thing. Which maybe it's not that creative. No. No, sorry man, I just don't see it. Can you maybe send it on Instagram? Send it on Instagram and I will open it from there. Yeah, this is something I need to figure out as well. Because I want to be able to share links with viewers. Who's the second viewer? Is it te vagy ez Zita? Alright, be right back, 30 seconds.
Fight the power, powers that be. Come rule the world with me. It's time I faith, victory. So come rule the world with me. We can rule the world. Rule the world.
Get it. Yeah,
Sorry, my dog wanted to come inside. Yeah, won't. Let me know when you're back. Alright, I will open it up. I will digest it until then. Oh man. Oh no. No. Scream. Alright, who's ever the second viewer, you're my second viewer ever, so thank you. Thank you for joining. We are currently trying to create a live on YouTube render, neon sign render. We're gonna do like some animation with it, and currently we're just gathering reference to see what we like, what we don't like. Taking our sweet time, you know. No okay, and he's out. He was not interested. Cicuka. Insane work from this Eric Gonzalez as well. Jedźce. Chodź. Chodź. I. All right. And the second viewer is back. Identify yourself. No, you don't have to. You can stay in the shadows, it's fine. Oh wow. This person is also proper insane. Holy. Look at these. Damn. I need to get more into typography. This seem like so much fun to do. And it's also, I think it's it captures attention because hopefully a lot of people can write and read, so it's like doing characters and faces a bit. Like people can relate to it because they understand instantly what it is. It's like, yeah, it says something. Yeah, so if you don't like the music, I'm sorry guys, it's just my list of liked songs on Spotify. I need some music just to... It's almost like a white noise for my brain. I cannot think in silence. Alright, this person from Mexico, Eric Gonzalez, you're just fucking insane. Like proper insane. So we like this one as well. I mean, I like this one as well. I'm gonna save it as a reference, but maybe we're gonna need some other fixture type, because this is the third time I'm seeing this infinite sign fixture. And maybe it's too common. Maybe I want something more unique. You know, in reality, who the fuck cares? How do you fix your neon sign to the wall in a 3D render? But I do. I do care. I care a lot. Okay. Okay, let's try to find some references for fixtures. Yeah, see, again, this infinite sign fixture. I already don't like it because it's just too common. Maybe we will create our own. Maybe let's try to go to Pinterest and neon sign fixture. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nothing. Let's go on Google, and I hate that. Like you can read my recent searches. You know, it's nothing bad. I'm not a bad person. I'm a good person. Trust me. But I just hate that you can see it. Anyway. Let's see the ways we can fix neon sign to walls. We see something cool other than that infinite sign. Something cooler. All right. Look who's back. Okay, so is this you? Because you, like, I got your message, but the link was still not sent. So not even on Instagram. I don't know why. It just blocks the link. Like, look, if I go here. I don't know if you sent the link here, but I just don't have a link. So, yeah, anyway. Okay. Oh, this was a... I feel like I've seen this already somewhere. This configuration of shoes. Like, did you come up with this one, or did you saw it somewhere else and you kinda, you know, stole it like an artist? Oh, okay, okay, got it. Got it. You didn't send a link there. Okay. Oh, all right, all right. Tutorial. Yeah. Anyway, this is insane. It looks really good. No, dude, you're already really good. Like, come on. What are we talking about? Like, at this point, you're not a developer. You're a 3D designer. This one I feel like I also saw it somewhere. Like my first thing that I would say, just looking at your portfolio, is to you know, like how we talked about references and ideas. Try to make your idea like it's probably not the case, because a lot of this stuff, like, I don't recognize it all, but a couple of these renders I feel like this one, for example, and this one. Let me see if I find something else. This one is, yeah, others not really, but a couple I recognize, and maybe those try to make them more your own. But you know, it doesn't really matter, because like the execution, how it's executed, it's really nice. So with that you kind of made it your own already. Where was the other one? Yeah, this one as well. Like I've seen, you know, this one with the cubes, but you know, not with this texture, not with this, not with the diamond in the middle. Oh, your work is awesome, man. Yeah, and even you have like a couple of like real product placements. I like like your color theory is also pretty solid. You play with the shadows nicely. I can't tilt my screen. Oh, I don't have to, okay. No, you're solid, man. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you said you like 3D more, and I can clearly see you like 3D a lot. Are they gonna break? No, come on, man. Yeah, no, I really like your stuff, man. I think you're great. You also deserve many more followers. Yeah. This one I don't know why I don't like it. There's something weird about it. Like this one sticks out to me as I'm looking at your portfolio. For me, this one looks maybe a bit. Okay, what is this? I also don't like copy and text on Instagram posts, but that's just a personal choice. I think it clutters. It creates a lot of clutter. Like you see here, it just the copy is cut off, and here as well it's cut off, and it distracts me from the beautiful renders. It's cut off, but I guess you're trying to, you know, you're trying to promote some stuff. So it is what it is. And you also had a Behance. Let's see. Yeah, your Behance looks clean. Yeah, awesome stuff, man. I really like your. Let's mute it. Yeah, in these cases, for example, like you can see that the collision margin for the product is too big. Like it's just like there's a gap between the cloth and the product. Like just bring those collision margins down as much as you can before it starts clipping. Otherwise, it's a really nice animation. You know, those little details I'm talking about when it comes to like product renderings. Yeah. Let's see the beverage renders. The chromatic aberration of Blender. This I also see a lot of people use this the chromatic aberration node in the compositor, and I feel like it's I don't like to use it because it's overused. Like, yeah, I guess it's cool. It adds you know, some weird stuff to the render. And you know, in this case it's done tastefully, like it's not too much, it's just a little bit. Yeah, I mean, dude, you're good. You're good. You know, you keep doing what you're doing. You're already like 80% there. Probably as long, if not even longer than me. You're closer than me. Yeah, you're better than me, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Developer what? I feel like there are so many designers from France who are really good. I don't know why. I just know that French 3D designers are usually... I've seen just a lot of good French 3D designers. I don't know, maybe there's like there's some good French material, tutorials or something. I don't know why. Maybe some good French graphic design schools. Also, Brazil has a lot of good designers. Yeah, total. My dog. My dog needs some ass scratches. All right. You said, let's see the your YouTube channel as well. Ah, 1.64k subs. It's nice. You can already monetize your stuff. Ah, you got some nice videos, man.
Thought when I grew up I would be the same as the ones who gave me my last name. I would not give in, I would not partake in the same old drugs everyone else takes.
Yeah, maybe I seen this video actually. You doing it? If you have the video already.
Look where I'm at. I'm living the life that I said I wouldn't and wanna go back.
That's Mongol.
Used to call my mom every Sunday, so she knew her love wasn't far away. But now I'm all fucked up out in LA, 'cause I care more about what other people
For 4,000 hours mark. What's that? Like you need to have 4,000 hours engagement, like people 4,000 hours viewing your stuff. I thought it's just the like 1,000 subs. So no, it's more interesting. Let me see how much I have. Probably. You don't have 4,000 already? How? Let me see. How can I check? Videos. Analytics. How can I see the all-time metrics? Hours watched. All-time. Lifetime. Alright, I'm super far as well. Holy. I'm at 1,000 hours. Go to ear tab. What is what? Ear tab? What is the ear tab? Or just mean your tab? Earn. Where is that? I don't even have that. Maybe I'm just that far. Yeah, I don't even see it. Purchases and memberships. Yeah, where is it, man? On left side. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I don't even have it. Insane. me see if I can. Yeah, I don't have this earn tab. Maybe in settings. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't have it. Just 1 sec, going to the bathroom.
I've been hating myself. You're the only one who sees me for somebody else. When I'm hanging by a thread, a thread, a thread, I remember what you said, you said, you said. And if I die, I wanna die in your arms in paradise. I slipped when I said I'd hold on. I wanna burn in your fire, fire of love. Baby, I'll drink your wine in the park when you shatter my life apart.
All right. Yeah, it's okay. I will check it later if I have it somewhere. I can't find it now. Okay. I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna make you a moderator, Frosbyte. Just because you're my first viewer, you deserve something. So you deserve my trust. Yeah, don't ban anybody, because that if you ban one person, that's 50% of my audience. 33 actually, but one of the viewers is my girlfriend, running it on her phone out of pity, you know. Not even joking. Yeah, I should put my mom and my dad to watch it as well. Pump the numbers up. Okay. You know what's the problem with? Actually, it's not a problem, but with these design streams, I mean, I really enjoy talking to people, but it's just so boring, you know, to watch somebody kind of work in 3D. If it's not like, let's say, some sculpting or like someone create a neon sign in 3D, it is how boring that can be. I would not watch it. So I have to somehow, I don't know, create entertainment other than what I'm mainly doing on my channel. I mean, to be fair, I didn't do anything yet. I've been streaming for 2 hours and I'm barely even past the references, so it's cool. I like streaming. First time, I already love with it. Anyway, let's just do something in Blender. Okay, so first I'm gonna bring the references inside. Add image reference, and let's bring those references inside. Oh wait, what? I have to add them one by one. Holy fuck. This is so sad. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Anyway, while you're watching me, you're gonna see a lot of things I do are not efficient at all. It's just how I operate. Some things are efficient, some things usually I won't be efficient. So if you're here to learn efficiency, then I'm sorry. All right, these are all our references. I could use Pureref, Purereference, which is a software for reference images, but I like to do it in Blender. It's easy in Blender. Just have it there and then boom, it's there. It's always on the screen. I mean, even with Pureref, it would be always on the screen, but who cares? Okay, so wait. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Pureref it's an extra software, and clunky, and it's weird. If you just have it in Blender like this, it's much easier. You can always just go zoom in as much as you want. Blah, it's good. So actually, we're gonna have to design this before we do anything in 3D. Now that I think of it, like I need to design the typography a bit, which is gotta be super basic because I'm not too good with typography. But it's basically just you know, it should be easy because it's I want the neon sign to be like the same width everywhere. It's almost kind of like this. Let me see if I can bring it up. I did some stuff in the past like this, for example, where so yeah, it's gonna be exactly like this. I mean, this technique, and I'm just gonna, while I'm designing it, I'm just gonna think, okay, how can I make this like just one single line and bend it in a way that it's just one single line. And then I'm gonna have like an end and a beginning, and then we're gonna detail it out. We're gonna put some cables to it, and we're gonna do a quick animation with it. Yeah, we can add some stuff like this as well, which is like not like one continuous line, but it's coming out of the ground like a separate piece, neon line or something. So yeah, but anyway, I need to design it. And I said that maybe we want some parts of it broken, but I'm not sure about that, because if we, so maybe we could have something like this where it's not everything is just one continuous line. Just the L is one big line, the O and the V is one line, continuous line, and the E is also separately. And then we can have like the E broken maybe. I mean one letter broken. Because I think if you have like one continuous line only, and if it's something is broken, then it just completely breaks the whole thing. Yeah, this I like though. I like the look of this. But I want cursive, I think. I don't want this... or do I want cursive? I don't know. What do you think? Should I do cursive? Or how is this called? I don't even know how this font type is called. It's like blocky? Probably not. I like both. Actually. All right, let's do straight. That's even easier because I don't have to design it. I just do this. I open this app, which is what I did for Instagram, and then we delete all this stuff. What is this? It's just random. We don't use the come say hi. Don't need the shape. And so designing will be easier if you do straight on. I'm just thinking how we should design, how we should have the design. No. More. Why is it that this one? Let's break this out in 3 parts. It's gonna be easier. Do you use Photoshop? What do you use to post produce your stuff, or like you I can see you're already pretty good at 3D and design in general, so you gotta use some either Photoshop or something. Yeah, do you like Photoshop? Have you ever used anything else other than Photoshop? Okay, so how we should like it's just dumb. It's so dumb. I don't have my Wacom connected at the moment, unfortunately. Then I could do some quick cursive tests, but let's do... The fuck? Oh. I would just quickly see like how the flow would be with live, with cursive. I'm just gonna be terrible. Live on YouTube. It wouldn't be easier. YouTube on tube. Yon tube. Yeah, for color grading, I use After Effects a lot. For static images, I use Photoshop, but for animation, I always use After Effects. There is this thing called Lumetri color in After Effects. It's so good. It instantly turns everything into, I don't know, just looking better. Alright, I don't like how YouTube is this long. It's a long word, so I have to put live on one line. But then I just feel like it's so boring then. Like if you have it like this, it just feels boring. And also we kinda need everything to be the same size. It's just 180. Yeah. Man, for you to be doing 3D only for 2 years and you're already so good at it, that's crazy. How many hours do you reckon you put into 3D?
Tell me how do I reach you when all I see is a stare? How do you look for the signs when nothing is there?
Maybe we just do it like this. Oh man, I feel like I just can't win with these words. Sometimes you have it as well, I'm guessing, but you're working with copy. You just can't win. Like this would be nice, but then, you know, like say YouTube, live on YouTube. And it also fits the Instagram reel ratio nicely. Maybe it's a compromise we need to take here. I definitely want to like left align it. And maybe we change out the... Can we do... No, we can't do that. Long breaks. How can you have long breaks in 2 years? Yeah, it's yeah, I play a lot of video games as well. I'm guilty as charged. Yeah, sometimes I like designing, but I think I played I put much more hours into playing video games than 3D. Unfortunately, that's the truth. Oh yeah, it was the same for me. I think I actually stopped for a year. Like I did this. I did this. Where is it? Like my first ever render. It's on Dribble. Yeah, I did this. It's so old that it doesn't even have the big screen size. But yeah, this is of course, you know, the donut. It touched me as well. Andrew Price touched me in places I not sure I liked. But yeah, after this one, I stopped for a year. I was like, fuck, this is too hard. And then I did the next Blender Guru tutorial, which is the Earth. Yeah, Everybody likes to be touched by Andrew. If you haven't been touched by Andrew, then you're not a true blender, and that's it. You know, like, you can't convince me otherwise. Yeah, I did this one. It's it was my my first ever artwork that got some attention. Yeah, I've seen the video. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, he does some cool videos. I really like them. He put one thing I don't know how he did though is as the simulation touches the on the right side the couch, I'm not sure, like, it's the couch is animated. You can see that it's this the as if the water is pushing the couch away. But of course, you know, there are no interactions like that in with flip fluids and Blender, so he must have animated that and somehow timed it perfectly with the I mean, in some parts probably Blender does, but not with the flip fluid add-ons. No, like flip fluid add-ons. Yeah, the fluid animation doesn't have weight. Yeah, for sure he animated it, and then he must have like matched it with the simulation. But it's matched so nicely. I don't know how he got it that nicely right. That I would like to know, but which she didn't explain in the video. Yeah, otherwise pretty cool. Alright, so we do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I don't care about the. It's just gonna be a compromise. I'm gonna split the YouTube. And then let's organize them like this. And then like this. Yeah, this seems like a good size as well. Maybe a bit bigger. Like this. Maybe it's too big. Like this. What do you do in some parts? Is it possible to have the collision object affected by the fluid in some cases? I don't understand what you're asking. like the collision objects affect the fluid because they are colliding with the fluid. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you, what I meant by that is if you do like if you do a physics simulation, like without a fluid simulation, if you do a physics simulation, then things, you know, they have kinetic energy and they transfer from one object to another. They affect each other in a realistic way, but only with like rigid bodies and soft bodies. But you cannot mix it with fluid. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, you asked. I forgot to answer that. Yeah, I play a lot of games. Actually, I always switch it around. I didn't try Starfield because you know, I developed a philosophy, let's say, that, and some principles with video game and companies, and I refuse to pay. Like, I will never prepay for any video game, pre-purchase any video game. I will always wait for reviews to see how it is, and then I make the decision if it's worth to buy it or not. And if it's in any way controversial, that it, you know, like the company dropped the ball in any way or shape or form, I'm just not gonna buy the video game. And Starfield goes into the bracket where they drop the ball, so I'm not interested in it at all. Yeah, I know it's out, but it's buggy. They lied about the scope of the game, and you know, just doing scammy shit as all other video games companies do. Yeah, Cyberpunk was the last game I pre-purchased. Actually, that's not true. It was Darktide, and Darktide, look where it is now. They fucked it. But to be fair, Cyberpunk, it ran really well on my PC. I purchased it, like I played it as soon as it came out on PC, and I almost didn't have any bugs. I don't know how. It ran really well for me. I enjoyed it a lot. Like, Cyberpunk was yeah, one of my favorite games. Yeah, I play Baldur's Gate 3 as well. I'm still in the first act. Very slowly, just very slowly playing it. It's more of a marathon than a sprint. But yeah, currently I'm playing Squad and Heroes of the Storm, which is Blizzard's MOBA. Yeah, but it feels so. I just feel so dirty playing any Blizzard game. Like, yeah, I feel like I don't want to touch their games. All right, so we got the design. Do you think it's a good compromise to have YouTube separately? Like, it's still legible, right? Like, I'm gonna keep the colors the same, this YouTube red, and the light is gonna be white. So I think it's gonna be pretty straightforward.
She said, allow me to start, pleased to meet you. I wanna hold her, I wanna kiss her.
But yeah, if you know you don't like those type of games, then probably Baldur's Gate is not for you. But also, I think Baldur's Gate could be what's it called? Like a pleasant surprise, even if you don't like those type of games. Yeah, design, maybe we could play around with it just a little bit. Like this. Maybe have these line up like this. Let's see how it was in Blender. It was on this one, it was all left aligned, and it looks pretty cool. So this, he connects everything together and then blacks out the parts in the black, which is interesting. Here it doesn't even, like, there is no light. It's just the glass, or it's not on, let's say. Yeah. I think I'm gonna split it differently. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like it like this. Alright. Live on YouTube too. Save this as a reference as well. All right. Yo, Frosbyte, I really appreciate you being here for almost 3 hours, man. That's insane. But I'm gonna go. I need to walk the dog and still do some other stuff for the weekend. But yeah, you made this first stream much more fun than it's supposed to be. So thank you. Yeah, and hopefully see you around, and yeah, can't wait to see more stuff from you on Insta or, you know, anywhere else. Alright, and who's ever the second viewer, thank you as well for sticking around for more than half of the stream. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. I try my best. We didn't get too far with the design. Next time I'm gonna try to focus a bit more on the work. But it's also really fun to engage with you guys. Alright, so yeah, see you guys in the next stream. Have a great rest of the weekend. Yeah, no worries, man. My pleasure as well. Alright, bye-bye. Bye, everyone.